Hey everybody, it's Debbie and Jimmy with Nana Feeding the Heart. We are going to try a new recipe that I had seen on YouTube, Facebook. So we're about doing old recipes and new recipes and trying other people's recipes. So we're going to let you know how this one works. So hopefully it turns out good. We're actually fixing garlic steak with little red potatoes and corn on the cob in the slow cooker. So let's try it and we'll see if it's approved by Mr. Jim.
Oh,
Okay.
good chance it will be.
Good chance. I hope so. We're going to try it, guys. I'll let you know. All right. So we bought about a pound, a little over a pound.
Yes, just a little over a pound.
Cube tenderloin.
Tenderloin.
Yeah. Now I have a smaller crock pot here.
I don't know if that'll fit or not.
I don't know. Than I normally have in Kentucky. I have a huge one because we are feeding always 5 to 6 people. And I'm trying to find stuff for 2 to 3 people, mainly 2, because Jim and I are here in Florida by ourselves.
And we do have some wonderful neighbors we share
we
stuff
do
with all the time.
share a lot of food with people. I love sharing. That's part of my ministry is cooking and sharing. So I love it. I love it. This is so easy, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and we bought 2 ears of corn. Jim,
broke them and shucked them.
Shucked them. So this is my first time in the crock pot as well. Okay. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
All right, so we're going to add some little baby red potatoes on this end. And I bought the little teeny petites. They bought, I think, on the film they watched 2 larger red and sliced them. I thought these were just adorable. So I don't want to get too many in there.
We could fry the extras up.
I tell you what, let's take some out because I don't want to overdo it. And we'll just use those for breakfast another day. Okay. We got this. We got this. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit of like a 1/3 cup or less of water at the bottom just to help steam it a little bit. Don't have to do that. This is just me doing it on my own. All right. So it calls for about 2 cloves of garlic or 1 to 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. So since we have the mince in our refrigerator.
Using our supplies up.
We're using our supplies up while we're here, people. So, all right. They talk garlic steak because that's what you're going to get. So let's spread the love here. A little bit over the potatoes too.
Yeah, I like them on potatoes.
All right. If you want them on the corn cob.
Probably good too.
It probably couldn't be bad. All right. Garlic salt. Now, I'll put the measurements in the under descriptions. This is more. I usually put the measurements of everything, but I'm just going to eye it. Some garlic salt over your steak. Let's go ahead and put it over a corn on cob too. That way we have really good breakfast tonight.
We have some really good friends invite us to go get some ice cream afterwards. We are
invited to go get some ice cream tonight, and yes, let's do this. So we'll have nice breath. Now we got some Grilled Masters Montreal.
Is it Montreal?
Montreal steak seasoning.
Never have tried this, so
never tried it.
Anxious to see how it tastes.
I may mix some of this up after a while, a little bit, just kind of stir the steak so it gets everybody gets that good seasoning. I'm even going to put it on the corn on the cob. Got to have some good flavor in there, people. All right. Now I looked up too a little bit, how long does it take for corn on the cob to cook in a crock pot, slow cooker? Because I was like, ooh, okay. It says good 3 hours. So this is only going to be on high for 2 to 3 hours. So that's probably about right.
Yeah.
And it depends on how you like your steak. If you want it medium, well done, rare, keep an eye on it. We're not those type of people. No. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil because I'm going to cut back on the butter. You can put as much butter in here as you want. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil, just drizzling a little bit, and that way cuts back on the butter. You can put as much butter, but, let's get a little bit healthy. All right. So put your butter, just kind of share it around the corn.
Is that a half a stick or a whole stick?
It's a half a stick.
Okay.
I'm just using a half a stick, so you can use more. That's why I put a little bit of juices in the bottom and a little bit of olive oil. So, but it still should be juicy enough with the butter. All right, let's do a little bit of pepper. It was ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is it. What an easy meal to make. And then you have a delicious meal in 2 or 3 hours, or you can do it 5 to 6 hours if you're taking off to work or just taking off doing some errands. This is perfect for 2 people. And if you had a bigger crock pot, you can do more. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to cook this for 2 or 3 hours, and then we'll give it a test and see if this recipe works or not. It's been a long 3 hours because we've been smelling this all afternoon. Like I said, this is a new recipe that Jim and I decided to try. So the potatoes took a little bit longer to cook than the steak and the corn, but it's still done. If you like your steak medium well or medium or raw or rare, I should say, not raw. We know people who like it rare. Take a steak out and then let the potatoes cook, and that way you have them cooked the way you prefer to eat them. So this is the potatoes. The corn did not get mushy. I was worried about getting mushy. It looks perfect.
I did sample the meat. Oh, it is so
tender.
Good. Yes.
Yes. Jim and I like our spices. We don't eat a lot of rare, medium rare. There are some here has some pink in it. So you, like I said, take it out. It's not really that pink, is it? No. But take it out if you don't like it well done or medium well.
Yeah, we're a medium well.
We're medium well people. We get made fun of. But we're learning to be medium. Eat our steak medium. But we're learning this recipe as well. So I probably would take the steak out a little bit earlier and then let your potatoes cook. And then you cover it back up, put it back in, and warm them together if you liked. So Jim said this is really good. So let's give it a shot. See what it tastes like.
We've got our steak A1 steak sauce, and we got other little sauces, but I don't think you really need anything.
Really need it.
You really don't.
Seasoning, that steak seasoning. So good.
About melts in your mouth, doesn't
it? I never dreamed it'd be this tender. But so good. Ooh, I'm liking this.
I'd be liking it too.
Yeah, potatoes are tender. You can put more butter on them.
This is really, I mean, just to put everything in one pot. And
you got your steak, potatoes, your veggies, all in one pot. Easy to do. Just kind of, like I said, monitor it a little bit on as you what you prefer to eat. You know, some people are like, oh, that's too done, but it's okay for you and I. May not be okay for somebody else, so they can just take it out a little bit sooner, and that way your potatoes can finish cooking. So there's always options.
Oh yeah, and suggestions.
There's always suggestions, right? This is a suggestion. We wanted to try something new, just to see if it really worked. I'm really digging this steak. So good. I'll quit eating.
That's all right. Yeah, so I can start eating too.
You want to start eating too. So thank you guys for being with us as we kind of discover a new crock pot dish, slow cooker dish. Please try it. I think my kids will be able to make this. It's simple enough for anybody to make.
Yeah, I think I could probably pull this off.
If I could do it, you could do it, right? So no problem. So part of Nana feeding the heart and the spirit and the tummy, as I was just kind of thinking about things today, I feel like I got a little God nugget. I call them God nuggets. You know, I've always been called the middle child. Excuse me, the middle child. Jim's the baby of the family.
Oh, yes.
And then we have my sister, who's the oldest of the family. We all have titles. So we all have, you know, dynamics in the family, you know, who does what, you know, and it's just a title that we carry. And God's kind of saying, you know, yes, it might affect you, but it doesn't define who you are, your roles in your family. Because he said, you are his child. No matter who, what order you're in, you're the daughters and sons of the Most High King. And I feel like somebody needed to know that. It doesn't matter if you're the middle child, the youngest, or the oldest, or the 10th child. It doesn't matter because you're his child. And that's what matters. And there's no order in the kingdom there. You're his son and daughter. So I hope that blesses your heart and your spirit. I hope this meal blesses your tummy. So hit like, notifications, and please try to remember to subscribe. We appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Thank you.